Hey everyone, it's Mr. Hollywood, and today I am giving my top 25 favorite Star Wars movie moments. This is part 4 of my top 100, where part 1 I gave my 100 through 76, part 2 I gave my 75 through 51, part 3 I gave my 50 through 26, and today I'm giving my top 25. Now before I give you my top 25 Star Wars movie moments, feel free to share your top 25 movie moments or however many moments you want to share down below in the comments. And let's begin. Now coming in at number 25 is the New Hope opening. I mean, this is my favorite opening in all of Star Wars. I mean, it was just an amazing way to kick off the film and introduce Darth Vader. And I mean, overall, it was just an amazing way to kick off the franchise. Now coming in at number 24 is the ending of A New Hope, when Luke and Han got their medal and they played the throne room piece. And I mean, poor Chewie didn't get his medal, but I mean, you only had to wait 42 years for that. But yeah, it was a great way to end the film. Now coming in at number 23 is Han Solo's death in The Force Awakens. It was a very sad moment, but it was great for Kylo Ren's character. And given where his character ended up in The Rise of Skywalker, I think Han Solo's death works very well. So yeah, I do think it was a good end to Han Solo's character. Now coming in at number 22 is when everyone died in Rogue One. So this is at the end of the battle where Tarkin fired at Alderaan, or not Alderaan, at Scarif. At Alderaan. At Scarif. Everyone died. Jin and Cassian died together. And Krennic died basically by his own work. So, yeah, it was a very emotional scene. But, yeah, it was a great scene. Now, coming in at number 21 is some things are stronger than blood in The Rise of Skywalker. So, this is when Rey was on Ahch-To talking to Luke's Force Ghost. And I mean, Luke lifted the X-Wing like Yoda did in Empire Strikes Back. And I think it was also just a very powerful scene about some things are stronger in blood, about him knowing that Rey was a Palpatine. And, I mean, Leia still chose to train Rey because she saw the heart. I think that scene actually hits very well. Now, coming in at number 20 is during the final battle in Rise of Skywalker when all the ships showed up. I mean, that was a perfect crowd pleaser moment in my opinion. I mean, thinking that they're completely outmatched and, well, all the ships come in. Now, look, are there obvious parallels to Endgame that came out that same year? Yes, but it doesn't change the fact that I think it was a great scene. Now, coming in at number 19 is Order 66 in Revenge of the Sith. I know a lot of people would probably put this top 5, top 3, maybe even number 1. I am not one of those people. It is still an amazing scene. I have it in my top 20. And, I mean, just seeing all the Jedi get wiped out. I mean, it was a great scene and the music was great. I just don't think it's one of the 5 best. I think there are 18 scenes I like more. And coming in at number 18 is the Battle of Hoth in Empire Strikes Back. I mean, it was just a great battle. And, I mean, Hoth is just a great planet. The music was great. And you really just feel like the Rebels are completely outmatched. And then obviously Han and Leia escaped from Hoth during the Battle of Hoth. And then Luke destroyed the AT-ATs. I mean, it was a great battle. Now coming in at number 17 is when Han got frozen in carbonite and the Empire Strikes Back. I mean, it was a very emotional scene, especially in 1980, because you didn't really know if Han was coming back. At the time, I mean, nobody knew. And, I mean, it was just an amazing scene. I mean, Han really showing his heroics, getting frozen in carbonite, and then you had to wait 3 years to see what would happen next. But yeah, it was a great scene. Now, coming in at number 16 is the Luke versus Kylo Ren hologram battle at the end of The Last Jedi. So this is when Kylo Ren was on Crate and Luke projected himself. But this is separate from everything else in the battle. I don't care what anyone says. It was a great scene. It was a great scene for Kylo's character. It was a great scene for Luke's character, admitting that he failed Ben, but really Kylo just showing that he's really just blinded by hate. It was a great character moment. So yes, it was a great moment. Now coming in at number 15 is the asteroid field chase in The Empire Strikes Back. I mean, the music is just amazing. The whole scene is just filled with suspense. I mean, really, what better to ask for the scene? It's an amazing scene. It's easily one of my 15 favorite moments. Now coming in at number 14 is the Yoda appearance in The Last Jedi, when he said, "Greatest teacher failure is." I mean, hearing Yoda's theme gives me chills, and just him talking to Luke on Ahch-To. I mean, it just shows Yoda's wisdom that he shared in The Empire Strikes Back. It was a great scene, so it is my number 14. Number 13, a moment I thought I would easily squeak in the top 10, but there ended up being 10 moments I like more. The Vader hallway scene at the end of Rogue One. Now, it was an amazing scene. It was epic. Really just seeing Vader go unhinged. And it was a great way to end Rogue One. There are just 12 scenes I like more. But yeah, this is still undeniably an amazing scene. Now coming in number 12 is the Return of a Jedi ending. And I don't know which version I like more. I kind of lean towards the revised version because I just like the music more. But then again, I also see the argument of they should have kept Sebastian Shaw. I don't know. I like them about the same. But yeah, it was a great way to end the film. Just seeing, just the rebels winning, defeating the Empire. And yes, I'm including Vader's funeral in this scene as well. But, it was just a great way to end the original trilogy. So yeah, it is my number 12. Now coming in number 11 is the Luke versus Vader battle in Return of the Jedi. I mean, what a battle. It was such an amazing battle. And yeah, it was just incredible. This is actually separate from Vader's redemption. So this is just like the battle itself. You really see like Luke trying not to get tempted to the dark side, Palpatine being very manipulative, and then by the end, Luke almost took it too far. And then he threw his lightsaber and said, "I am a Jedi like my father before me." It's an amazing scene. It is just outside my top 10 because I feel like the top 10 is just too good. But yeah, this was an amazing scene. It is my number 11. Coming in at number 10 is Battle of the Heroes and Revenge of the Sith. I do not think it is the best moment in Star Wars. It's still an amazing moment. I understand this does get put at number 1 now a lot, but I'm still putting it at number 10. It is still an amazing moment. It is a great duel between Obi-Wan and Anakin. The choreography was great. The Battle of the Heroes was great. And, it was a great culmination of the trilogy. So yes, I do think Battle of the Heroes is a great duel. And it is my 10th favorite Star Wars moment. Now coming in number 9 is the Duel of the Fates and the Phantom Menace. Even though it's kind of a hot take, I do prefer Duel of the Fates over Battle of the Heroes. Now I think Battle of the Heroes on a character standpoint is better, but Duel of the Fates I think is the best choreographed lightsaber duel by quite a bit. It's just so well choreographed. The Duel of the Fates piece is amazing. And just the lightsaber duel between Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, and Darth Maul, and then Qui-Gon Seth. It was an amazing duel. So yes, it is my number 9 favorite Star Wars moment. And it is easily my favorite moment in the prequels. Now coming in at number 8 is the trench run in A New Hope. To this day, I still think it is the greatest space battle. The whole scene, just the whole battle was just iconic. It was filled with tension. And by the end, Luke blew up the Death Star. And yeah, like, even the Return of the Jedi space battle, I don't think quite matches the tension that this space battle that this space battle has. But yeah, this space battle is phenomenal, and it is my number 8 favorite Star Wars moment. Especially the end when Luke blew up the Death Star. Come on. Yeah, it was awesome. Now, coming in at number 7 is the binary sunset scene in A New Hope. I mean, just talk about a whimsical adventure. I mean, when I think of whimsical adventures, I think of this scene. It really shows, I mean, Luke being very hopeful, staring at the binary sunsets, but also kind of wanting to leave home. I mean, it's very relatable. I mean, watching it as a 17-year-old does also hit different. Um, but yeah, it is an amazing scene. Now coming in number 6 is the Han Solo scene in The Rise of Skywalker. It was an amazing scene. The scene is filled with emotion. It's right after Leia's death. And this was really the moment where Ben Solo was finally brought to light. And yes, I think it was a beautiful scene with two amazing actors, with Harrison Ford and Adam Driver. I mean, I cry every time during the scene. I mean, I feel like even if you hate The Rise of Skywalker, I feel like it's still hard to deny that this scene is amazing. Now, obviously, I've made it very clear I'm a very big defender of this film, so I am going to be very high on this scene. But I feel like even if you don't like the movie, for me, it's hard to argue why this scene isn't an amazing scene. But yeah, I mean, it's an amazing scene. It is my number 6 favorite Star Wars moment. Now coming in number 5 is Luke's death in The Last Jedi. Luke in The Last Jedi is the most Jedi thing we've ever seen. I mean, him sacrificing himself, saving the Resistance while hurting nobody. That was that was an amazing way to go out. And yes, I'm kind of separating this from the Luke versus Kylo. I mean, force projection duel. Luke's death was a great end to his character. And you're seeing the parallels to Binary and Sunset. It brought full closure to Luke's character. It was an amazing way to end it. Now coming in at number 4 is my favorite moment in the sequel trilogy. Also in The Last Jedi, the throne room sequence. I mean, from a character standpoint, I mean, this was just an unbelievable moment for Kylo Ren. Because he doesn't really turn on a light. In fact, he very much so doesn't. But he's really trying to get more power. And by killing Snoke, he becomes the supreme leader. But I think it was a great moment for Kylo Ren's character. I never thought Kylo Ren would do anything like that. And yeah, I mean, Kylo Ren and Rey's duel versus the throne room versus Snoke's guards. It was an amazing moment. The music was great. The way it was shot was beautiful. I mean, come on. This is easily one of my favorite Star Wars moments, and is my number 4. Now, coming in at number 3 is Vader's redemption in Return of a Jedi. When he threw Palpatine down the shaft and saved his son, it brought full closure to Vader's character. Luke, through his optimism, believed in Vader, and Vader didn't want to watch his son die. And yeah, and then he sacrificed himself to save his son. I think that was a beautiful moment. Vader's redemption. So yes, it is easily my number 3. Now coming in at number 2, Vader's death. When he told Luke, take my mask off. Luke did, and had a heart-to-heart conversation with his father. I mean, it was such an emotional moment. The music was great. And, it just gives me goosebumps every time. It's such a sad moment. But, yeah, it was a great moment and a great end to Vader's character. But coming in number 1 is really just the entire Luke versus Vader duel in The Empire Strikes Back. But, of course, the highlight moment within that highlight moment is Vader revealing to Luke he is Luke's father. It's one of the best moments in cinematic history. I mean, just Luke's reaction is priceless. Just the iconic quote, "No, I am your father." I mean, it just gives me goosebumps every time. It's a great moment for Luke's character, great moment for Vader's character, and I mean, I just cannot imagine if you saw this in 1980. It must have been nuts. But yeah, I mean, it's an amazing moment. It's arguably my top 10 moments in cinematic history. But yeah, Vader revealing to Luke he is Luke's father, to me, is easily the best moment in Star Wars. Now, thanks for watching. Feel free to share your top 25 favorite Star Wars movie moments, or however many moments you want to share down below in the comments. And this is day 62 of my 200-day posting streak goal. And happy Father's Day. Now, thanks for watching, and peace out.